Warning, this video will contain themes of mental illness, suicide, and mild gore. If you're highly sensitive to such themes, I highly recommend you click off here. Viewers' discretion is advised. If you spend a lot of time in this fandom, I'm sure you've heard of the Now That You're Gone animation by... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. This was everywhere at the time. I vividly remember going to McDonald's and finding an Instagram reel showing the worst part of the animation with like zero warning. The response to this animation was a bit mixed. A lot of people were praising it for how well it handled such a heavy subject, me included, but some others were upset and said it should be taken down. Now, with that type of response, it might be just as bad as the two things that should never be named, right? Nah, it's actually very tame in comparison. Don't get me wrong, as the ending to this animation is very disturbing, but there isn't really any gore to the very end, and it's even censored. I'm talking to you, Mr. Davey. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the actual video and see why this fandom now has Vietnam flashbacks whenever they hear this bop of a song. I don't know when this animation started production, but I assume it's a what if Stolas and Blitz never made up. It seems to show how their falling out affected not just Stolas, but also Blitz, judging by Moxie and Millie comforting him. Okay, so this part where Stella is clinging onto Stolas has always confused me. I don't know if this is meant to imply that Stella actually loves him in this timeline. I'm not really sure. Throughout the animation, it shows Stolas' mental state slowly fall apart over time before he stares into the camera. After repeating "Now That You're Gone" a few times, here comes the exact reason why this animation got so viral. The detail of his leg slowly giving out after he pulls the trigger is so terrifying in the best way possible. Pretty much everything about this animation is perfect, and I love how it takes itself completely seriously throughout, except for...
Hey, wake up, asshole!
That was so unnecessary.